What if I told you one of the most dominant teams in the NBA just locked in the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference without their best player? Yeah, that actually happened. The Detroit Pistons just crushed the Philadelphia 76ers 116-93 and sent a message to the entire league. And trust me, this team is looking dangerous heading into the playoffs. Welcome back to the channel. If you love NBA breakdowns, game analysis, and playoff predictions, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into how the Pistons secured the #1 seed in the East, what went wrong for Philly, and why this could completely shake up the playoff picture. Let's get into it. The Pistons came into this game with momentum, and they didn't waste it. They defeated the 76ers 116-93, dominating most of the game, especially in the second half. Tobias Harris led the way with 19 points. Daniss Jenkins had an incredible performance with 16 points and 14 assists. Jalen Duren added 16 points, and strong presence inside Ausar Thompson contributed 14 points, and just like that, Detroit clinched the top seed in the Eastern Conference. This wasn't just a win, this was a statement. The game started competitive. Pistons led by 10 after the first quarter. Sixers came back and tied the game in the second. But then everything changed. Detroit closed the half with a 15-4 run, completely flipping momentum. From there, they never looked back. In the second half, they stretched the lead to 26 points, showing dominance on both ends of the floor. Here's the scary part. The Pistons did all this without Cade Cunningham. He's been out with a collapsed lung, a serious condition. But somehow, Detroit has gone 8-2 without him. That tells you everything. This is not a one-man team. This is a deep, complete roster, and they're peaking at the perfect time. Now let's talk about Philly. The Philadelphia 76ers weren't at full strength. Joel Embiid was out. The team struggled defensively. They couldn't keep up with Detroit's pace, even though Tyrese Maxey scored 23 points. Paul George added 20, VJ Edgecombe had 19. It just wasn't enough. Philly had been playing well recently, but this loss exposed their biggest weakness, lack of consistency against elite teams. This win is huge for Detroit. Here's why. First time as #1 seed since 2006-07. First division title since 2007-08. 12 wins in last 15 games. They're not just winning, they're dominating. And now, they'll enter the playoffs with home court advantage, confidence, momentum. Let's be real. The Pistons are now serious championship contenders. If Cade Cunningham returns healthy, this team becomes even more dangerous. Meanwhile, for the 76ers, they still have talent, but questions remain. Can they stay healthy? Can they defend elite teams? Can they perform under pressure? So what do you think? Are the Pistons legit title contenders? Or is this just a hot streak before the playoffs? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more NBA content.